So if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm going to be reviewing Mega Man The Wily Wars, and I'm really excited to have this in my collection just because of the fact I've always wanted a physical copy of this game. It was only available in North America, at the very least in the US, through the Sega Channel, which was a download service of sorts, you know, a precursor to like Steam or, you know, services like that, that you would basically hook up a special modem cartridge into Genesis, and it would be hooked up to your cable TV line, and you would download games. And this was before cable internet existed as well, so it was 2 times over innovative and kind of ahead of its time. So meanwhile, the rest of the world, PAL regions and Japan, got a physical release of this game. So now we did get a version of this in North America with the release of the Genesis Mini. Still not the same thing as taking that cartridge and putting it into your console and playing it. So if you saw my pickups, it did come with this set of collector cards, and there was a separate package. This has not been opened yet, so we're gonna do that now. So let's see, there's a Mega Man sticker seal here, and there's just a clear seal here. I think I'll break this one, preserve this guy here. So before we open it, actually, let's take a look at the back of the box. So it basically shows you all the contents, shows it's one-player game, used with Genesis or the Mega Drive. This is region free, so that's kind of cool. It comes with different books, posters, stuff like that, and reversible box art as well. So let's go ahead and open this up carefully, because this is plastic and I don't want to cut into it. Open this up. And here's the back of the insert, as well as this. And there's a unfoldable, which shows all of the robot masters and Dr. Wily. So that's kind of cool. And this little holographic thing looks like it comes out. Oh, these are different cards. Hang on here. So we've got this holographic Mega Man thing. As a Proto Man version. Got Metal Man, Cut Man, and Elect Man. Not sure necessarily why they chose those specific robots other than Mega Man, of course, but that's what they picked. So maybe these are their most popular robot masters, not sure. Let's get that back in here. And I guess that's it for surprises outside. Let's take a look inside. The actual case and game itself, along with this poster, which I'm not sure is going to fit in frame. Basically, you've got Wily Wars with several robot masters and Wily's castle. Looks like this is Mega Man 1 and 2, because I don't see any Mega Man 3 bosses in here. And then the other side is this. And then, of course, the game itself. Back of it is just kind of like a overview, typical 90s game packaging with some screenshots, a description of what's going on, and all of this fun stuff here. Now, this game is officially licensed by Capcom, so this is an official release. It's not just a generic repro, which I like because that way it makes it 100% legal. So inside, we've got the cartridge in this nifty transparent blue, glitter blue shell. Neat little sticker down here, and it's using game bit screws, so we will open this up and take a look at it in a little bit. Let's take a look here at the manual. Now, Genesis manuals were in black and white, but everything I've seen shows that this is all in color. which is really sweet. But there's also Japanese text in here. I'm guessing. Oh yeah, so it's a manual for most of the world and then Japan. So neat. And then you've got this power-up thing, which includes certificate of authenticity. So I'm number 3953. Cool. And there's a sticker book. And these are actual stickers. I'm not sure if I want to ruin them or not. If you can order another one of these just on its own, I might do that because I'd like to keep those stickers. And then of course, last but not least, we've got these collector cards. If they'll come out. There we go. One got stuck. And again, we have Mega Man, because this is his game. Proto Man, Metal Man, Elec Man, Cut Man. We got Snake Man, Guts Man, Shadow Man, and Air Man. Oh, and of course, the reversible box art. Here's the other side of it. So it's reminiscent of the poster. So this I can fit in frame. So here's one side of the poster effectively, and this was the other side. I think I like this box art better because it's more representative of how, at least in Europe, how the Mega Man cover art was. The US, we didn't really have good cover art for Mega Man until Mega Man 3 at the earliest. I don't know why. I mean, I heard stories about Mega Man 1 and the artist basically never seeing or playing the game. He was kind of just told about it, so he had to guess how Mega Man looked. So I'm not going to blame him for that. But of course, I said we're going to open up this cartridge, and let's do that now. So here we go. This was published by Retrobit. That's why their logo is there. It's a 16 meg cartridge. And it was manufactured July 18th of 2021, or at the very least that's when the design was finalized. Battery backup. Memory, one of them is probably for SRAM. You've got the ROM there, and I'm guessing it's some sort of security chip to talk to the Genesis and the Mega Drive, letting it know it's an authentic cartridge. It does have the chamfered and beveled edges, so that's good. Should be very delicate on your cartridge slots. Of course, y'all really want to see some gameplay. Let's go ahead and try it in an original Genesis 2. Ignore this. This is just an overscan area. I'm using a DIN to HDMI adapter. So it's like you can adjust your button configs, and you also have music and sound effect playing. Well, that didn't work out. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of the other games on here. A little rusty at this one. But you kind of get the idea. It's basically just a 16-bit enhanced version of the first Mega Man 1, 2, and 3 game, as well as this little prologue type game where you battled 3 additional Robot Masters, and I never really got that far into it because, like I said, I never had the physical version of the game. I haven't played it much on the Genesis Mini, so I don't have a ton of experience with it. The first time I ever got to play this game was using emulation back in the late 90s, early 2000s, which wasn't great at the time. So let's wrap this video up. That's Mega Man Wily Wars Collector's Edition. As you saw, there was a limited number made, and if you didn't get one, you might not get one unless you want to get one from a scalper on eBay. However, some local retro game stores, at least in my area, got a few copies in. So you may want to check yours to see if they also got one if you missed out on the pre-order and all that. And it's always possible that they'll release more of these. And I think they're, and I don't remember, it was a while back, there might have been like a regular version where it's just this with the game and the manual. So if you don't care about all the extra stuff, see if you can maybe pick that copy up. Otherwise, that's it for this video. I'm going to be playing this a lot, especially try to beat all 3 games so I can get to that bonus game at the end, see what that's all about. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe. Never any obligation though, but I do appreciate if you do that. And if you didn't like the video, hit the thumbs down, but please leave a comment below as to why so I can try to use that to help the channel going forward and try to improve my videos. Otherwise, thanks all, and I'll catch you later.